It is a picture for the ages. The picture that shows the gathering in the Situation Room as Navy SEALs take down Osama Bin Laden. 2 women are in that photo, so why were they doctored out in one local news publication? Eyewitness News reporter Tim Fleischer has more.
The photo capturing a historic moment with President Obama and others watching the raid on the compound of Osama Bin Laden. But when it reportedly appears in the Hasidic newspaper Der Tzitung, the images of Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and another female have been surprisingly removed.
This has to do with the concept of modesty. It may be taken to the nth degree.
Readers of the paper, like State Assemblyman Dov Hikind, say the newspaper usually does not run pictures of women on its pages.
They have set a certain standard. Some people might say, well, that standard is a little too high. Can't you have some women, maybe an elderly woman, maybe a little child, a little girl? But they've set a standard.
A comment from the newspaper was not available. But here in Borough Park, where numerous Jewish papers fill the newsstands, some readers find the altering of the picture most unusual.
Orthodox papers wouldn't show such a picture. They wouldn't alter the picture, they wouldn't show the picture.
I showed the 2 different pictures to Ricky Shemtov, who owns a dress shop. Her thoughts?
But they make it like dividing the women separate and the men separate in any occasion anyway.
And Yaira Greenstein.
It's a paper geared towards the Hasidic community, and it's going to be only for men. Then they don't want, I guess, women in their paper. I guess it's all a matter of opinion.
But in no way, as Dov Hikind reveals, is it showing disrespect for the Secretary of State.
I can understand saying, look, this is our message to everybody, and it has absolutely nothing to do with a lack of respect, that's for sure.
Reporting from Borough Park, Tim Fleischer, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Brooklyn-based Hasidic newspaper may have to explain why it published an edited version of this now iconic Situation Room picture showing the president and his national security team watching a real-time feed of the Bin Laden mission. One of its most enduring images, as you can see here, is Secretary of State Hillary Clinton with her hand over her mouth. But people reading Der Tzitung did not get to see it. Look here, because the paper edited out Clinton, along with all of the other women in the room. According to the Jerusalem Post, the religious paper never publishes pictures of women because they could be considered suggestive.